the year. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
14. Broncos nothing.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense and Bo Nix getting ready to go back to work. And this defense has to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in the first half that has really given them fits. They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, making you work for everything you get.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up
from the shotgun. Here's Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
A first down throw for Nix. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and
opening carry in the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain. A box.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the zone read, this is Nix. And he'll give himself up here. It's a gain of 5 on first down.
Second and 6.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll run again. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's another.
Now Nix going to look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession. Play action now. It's Herbert. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
The Chargers first down.
Shotgun snap, and we give it to Henson. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Nick Benito there for the tackle. Here's a second and 6.
Second and 6.
Conklin goes in motion. On play action. Now Herbert. Right side hauled in by McConkey.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
The Chargers with football to begin this second quarter. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. Modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
The tackle by Zach Allen. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Herbert to throw. Left side, catch made by McConkey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Chargers.
Throwing now is Herbert. They go right back to Allen. He's got it again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And he's able to fight through 1 tackle here. Pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
15-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Now it's Herbert.
Second and 6.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end. And he will get into the end zone. Tyler Conklin, touchdown Los Angeles. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Broncos offense and Bo Nix getting ready to go back to work. And you get a look at the numbers, they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good.
Nix now on 1st and 10.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short gain.
And he'll get past the marker. He's got a first down on that gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
He'll give it to Dobbins. They're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Broncos.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Dobbins. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go play action with Nix. To the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
11 more yards. That's another Broncos.
Now it's Dobbins. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Throw it. Nix. He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Dobbins will take it in. Touchdown. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense and Omarion Hampton getting set for their next possession. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Hampton. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play. Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A little indecisive there, Mike. I thought he could have pulled the trigger a tad sooner. Instead, he just holds onto the ball a little too long. The windows close up and ultimately has no choice but to just simply throw the ball away.
And no return on this one. Fair catch signal for and take. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They've been one of the better teams running the football all year, evidenced by the ease with which they ran it on that prior drive. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
A run with Dobbins. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he will have a Broncos first down. They wind up gaining 8 on 3rd and 4.
That's good for a Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. Open man is Shakir, and that's complete. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to survive the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by the thighs.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and inches. To throw is Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
At the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught once again by Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. This one caught at the 4. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chargers' 3-yard line.
second. Talk things over before third down. Nix from the gun on third down. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? On fourth down, here's Nix. And this will pay off. It is caught. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Lutz for the extra point. The kick is good. Broncos draw closer here. It's 21-14. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense and Omarion Hampton getting set for their next possession. As we get a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns by a running back, he sets the pace here as we get to the latter stages of the season. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Los Angeles.
He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hanson.
2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Chargers offense and Omarion Hampton getting set for their next possession. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. Give, and here comes Hampton. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you can see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
And he'll be taken down at the 30. That is a big play for L.A. A pickup of 44 yards. Going on 1st down is Herbert. And that ball incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they...
In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Left side, catch made by McConkey. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hampton will take this one into the end zone for a Charger touchdown.
Los Angeles.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers have doubled their advantage It is now a 28-14 game.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
On the return, here's Mims. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Broncos offense headed back to take over once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. And they will finally run him down.
Gain of 36 yards. That's good for a Denver Broncos.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Second down. Nix. On the run to the right. He's going to keep it himself. And Nix with a wise move there at the end. Sliding to a stop. But he's got the first down.
12 yards. That's good for a Denver Broncos.
On the give, it's Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of 8 yards.
Here's Nix to throw.
The Chargers 30-yard line.
He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
That's another Denver Broncos.
They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll go right back to Flowers.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up 1st and 2nd down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your...
Making guys miss, and he's in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
At their own 28-yard line.
On play action, it's Herbert. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Throwing now is Herbert. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down, Chargers.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Number 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On the ground, Hampton. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
Chargers first down.
On 1st down, it's Hampton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down, Los Angeles.
They'll go again with Hampton. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up
To throw is Herbert. Pass caught right side by Conklin. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Hampton trying to work inside. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
8 yards on the pickup.
On play action, now Herbert. He takes off.
Justin Herbert straddles from
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
first
One between the tackles for Hampton. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
A loss of 2 brings up
Shotgun now for Herbert. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Conklin. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Herbert to throw. That one taken in. Pat McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. His 4th TD grab of the season. Dicker good with the extra point. Chargers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Hardman now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
the Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
38-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Goes 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 2. He's going to run it.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down. Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And he's going to slide down with the 1st down inside the 5.
A gain of 10 yards. That's
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. They'll go fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And this is recovered by the Chargers.
recovered by the Chargers.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And might have even lost a yard there.
Loss of a yard.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Herbert to the middle of the field. He's got Johnston. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Broncos offense and Bo Nix getting ready to go back to work. A 1st down throw for Nix. He connects with Mims. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. throw it here on first down. Caught by Flowers. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
That's good.
Throwing. Mix. The flag into the hands of the speedy Flowers. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he will score. Game on. Evan Ingram. Touchdown Broncos. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Conklin goes in motion. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Play action now. It's Herbert. Working across the field, he's got Allen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Chargers first.
A run with Harris. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll give it to Harris again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. First down, Los Angeles.
Give up the middle to Harris. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Isaiah Simmons.
Herbert's pass intercepted.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That is brought in. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the 1st down and preserve that final timeout.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Going to need a big play now. 3rd down and long. Next, from the gun on 3rd down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden.
First down 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. A give, and here comes Harris. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He'll try to run for it. Solid running there. He takes this up near the 35.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Chargers.
So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They finish off the regular season in grand style.